The long wait for Apple's next big leap in wearable technology may finally be reaching its end. After what felt like a slowdown in meaningful innovation, Apple is reportedly preparing to launch the Apple Watch Ultra 3, a device that could shift the entire landscape of smartwatches. Unlike the routine yearly updates, this upcoming model seems to promise a more substantial evolution with real, functional improvements. If the latest reports and industry whispers are accurate, the Apple Watch Ultra 3 isn't just a minor step forward, it could mark a bold redefinition of what a smartwatch can be. From potential satellite communication to a more energy-efficient 5G connection, faster charging, and rugged new designs, this could be Apple's most advanced smartwatch yet. And this time, it's not just about fitness or notifications. The Ultra 3 appears to be aiming for real-world independence, possibly allowing users to stay connected, navigate, and get emergency help, all without needing their iPhone nearby. In this detailed breakdown, we'll explore everything currently known about the Apple Watch Ultra 3, from potential launch dates to rumored features, design tweaks, and what this means for the future of Apple's wearables. A quick look back, the journey so far. To appreciate where the Ultra 3 might be headed, it's important to revisit where this product line began. Apple introduced the first Ultra model in 2022, targeting outdoor enthusiasts, athletes, divers, and professionals who needed a stronger, more reliable device than the regular Apple Watch, with a durable 49mm titanium body, dual-frequency GPS, powerful speakers, precision microphones, and extended battery life that could last up to 60 hours in low-power settings. The original Ultra quickly carved out a unique space in Apple's ecosystem. It wasn't just a health tracker, it became a trusted tool for survival, navigation, and extreme sports. However, when the Apple Watch Ultra 2 arrived in 2023, the changes were relatively minor. Aside from a brighter display and the S9 chip, it didn't bring groundbreaking updates. Then, in a surprising move, Apple skipped an Ultra upgrade entirely in 2024, delivering only a new black titanium color. That means when the Ultra 3 arrives, most likely in September 2025, it will have been 2 full years since Apple last introduced major updates to its toughest smartwatch. This extended gap strongly suggests Apple is planning something far more significant this time around. When will the Apple Watch Ultra 3 launch? According to reliable industry sources, the Apple Watch Ultra 3 is expected to launch alongside the Apple Watch Series 11 in Apple's traditional September event in 2025. This timeline aligns with Apple's usual product cycles, where new iPhones and smartwatches are unveiled together. Predicted timeline: announcement, early September 2025. Pre-orders, likely within a few days of the announcement release date, mid-September 2025. This schedule would align with Apple's typical launch windows and coincides with other major product releases expected in 2025. Why Apple's 2-year pause signals something bigger? Apple is known for consistent product updates, so skipping a full upgrade cycle is not something the company does lightly. When Apple delays a product, it usually means they're preparing something truly different. Several reports suggest that the extra development time was likely needed to perfect satellite connectivity, integrate 5G RedCap modems, and possibly align the release with upcoming iPhone models that may also introduce major connectivity upgrades. This extended break raises expectations. Apple will need to deliver more than just small tweaks, it must bring serious improvements to justify the wait. Satellite connectivity, freedom from cellular networks. One of the most exciting rumors is the addition of satellite connectivity. Apple introduced emergency satellite features on the iPhone 14, allowing users to send SOS signals when cellular coverage isn't available. This functionality is expected to expand with the Apple Watch Ultra 3. Possible satellite features: emergency SOS via satellite text messaging to anyone, offline navigation with GPS support, two-way messaging for remote communication. These features would make the Ultra 3 a true competitor to satellite devices from companies like Garmin, potentially turning the watch into a crucial tool for hikers, adventurers, and people working in remote areas. Apple may initially offer satellite services free for the first 2 years, followed by an optional subscription plan, similar to what's been done for iPhone users. 5G RedCap, smarter, faster, and more efficient. The Ultra 3 is widely expected to introduce 5G support, but not in the way most people think. Instead of high-speed, high-power 5G used in smartphones, the watch will likely feature 5G RedCap, a version of 5G that's specifically designed for devices like smartwatches. Why RedCap matters: faster and more reliable connectivity than LTE, lower power consumption, better performance for streaming music and using maps, improved battery life compared to older networks. Apple is also rumored to be switching to MediaTek modems, which could indicate a shift in their supplier strategy for better pricing and faster development of wearable-specific technology. Faster charging with a new design. Another expected improvement is a redesigned charging system. Leaks suggest Apple is working on a larger charging coil and possibly integrating new antennas to boost satellite and 5G signals. This could allow for faster wireless charging speeds, quick 50% top-ups in under 20 minutes, potential reverse wireless charging from an iPhone. These upgrades would be a significant benefit for users who take their Ultra watch on extended trips or outdoor expeditions. New chip, more power, better efficiency. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is likely to feature a next-generation chip, possibly called the S10 Pro or S11, based on Apple's most efficient 3nm process. What this chip could bring: on-device Siri processing with faster responses, more accurate health tracking and gesture recognition, machine learning features for fall detection, fatigue analysis, and more potential AR data support for future integrations with other Apple devices. The new chip may also extend the watch's low-power mode, allowing for battery life beyond 72 hours in certain conditions. New software, smarter outdoor tools with watchOS 11. The Ultra 3 is expected to add more intelligent outdoor features designed specifically for serious adventurers. Potential additions: detailed topographic maps that can be stored offline, new waypoint navigation controls, weather alerts for dangerous conditions like storms or rapid temperature changes, enhanced dive tracking with ocean condition data, automatic SOS activation in high-risk zones. New health tools could also include sleep apnea risk detection, blood pressure trend monitoring, and hydration alerts based on activity levels and ambient temperature. Subtle design tweaks: while the core design of the Ultra 3 will probably stay similar, keeping the 49mm titanium case and the rugged style, Apple may make some small changes: thinner bezels around the display, new color options, possibly inspired by desert, snow, or tactical themes, additional watch bands for extreme sports, military, or outdoor survival. Pricing: will it stay affordable? The current Apple Watch Ultra 2 is priced at $799. Given the rumored upgrades, the Ultra may 3rd see a slight price increase, potentially landing in the $799 to $849 range. However, Apple could also decide to keep the price steady to stay competitive with other premium smartwatches and satellite communication devices. Final thoughts: why this might be Apple's most important watch yet. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 appears to be more than just another yearly refresh. It's shaping up to be a major step forward for Apple's wearable lineup, with features that could genuinely make a difference for outdoor professionals, athletes, and explorers, with expected highlights like satellite messaging, 5G RedCap 4, faster, more efficient connectivity, improved charging, and potentially reverse power sharing, rugged design with smarter outdoor tools, health-focused innovations that push the limits of what a smartwatch can track. The Ultra 3 is building up to be a must-have upgrade for those who want the most advanced Apple Watch ever made. For more in-depth updates on the latest in tech, make sure to stay connected with Techno Trend Zone, where we bring you the future, today.